Here we are at part 27 of my video walkthrough for The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And we have just got the last stray fairy. And now it's time to finish this dungeon up. So use our Deku Scrub to fly over here. Carefully make sure you land on the platform. Alright. Now we can Goron punch these big ice blocks. Awesome, make the tower shrink. But you only want to do just one right there. And then run through here and head upstairs. And now we're going to smash both of these. Alright, and now we gotta head back downstairs and smash the last one. Oh, why did I have to make it complicated? Now well. And there we go. And back upstairs again. And now the pillar is the perfect height for us to just walk across. Smash these big snow things out of our way. Gotta love the strength of the Goron. Alright, almost there. There's the boss door. And we're gonna need some fire arrows. Alright, make sure to get lined up good. Go and roll across the gap. You can use the Deku Scrub to get back if you need. And there we go. It's boss time. Well, he's frozen in ice. We don't need to do nothing, right? Against my better judgment, I guess we gotta thaw him out. But what is it? Looks like some kind of giant bull or something. It's the masked mechanical monster! Got! Oh, that's it, buddy. You knocked me over. Alright, we got to Goron this fight. The easiest way to damage him is to run into him while you're Goron rolling. So you chase him clockwise around this room, or counterclockwise. Every time you hit him, he'll shoot a little blue homing ball at you or whatever, and any damage will knock you out of the Goron roll, so try to avoid getting hit. Woo! Well, these little ledges, if you can jump up the ledge and hit him, it'll knock him over. Which is great for dealing a lot of damage to him really fast, but sometimes it's hard to set up. Woo! Yeah, I always like this fight. It's just fun. And as the more damage you do to him, the more tricks he starts to throw out. Makes blocks fall from the ceiling, starts throwing bombs at you. Just, all kinds of crazy stuff. Come on, buddy. Oh, I knocked him over. Oh, but I got smacked by a ball at the same time. At least I got one good hit on him. Hurry up. Bam. Which is why they give you all the mana restoration pots, so you can keep rolling forever. Oh, I got hit by a bomb. I was wondering what hit me. Means he's almost dead. Hurry, Link, hurry! Oh! Brutal. Yeah, if he gets too far ahead of you, he'll turn around and shoot lightning at you, so you get to see me noob it up here at the end, even though I was doing so good. Oh well. Sometimes this guy, I can drop him like quick, sometimes he gives me trouble. Just one of them types of bosses. Alright, got 4 good hits on him there. Back up and running now. Ooh, knocked you over. Bam! And there we go. Ouch. That looks like it kinda hurt. Alright, now that he's dead, just come down here and make sure to grab your heart piece. Or your heart container. And we get the Mask of God. Alright. Oh no, we're tripping out again. It's another one of them strange creatures. Guardians? That is a good question. Why are the protective gods being all mean? Of course they're not listening. But for our brave and valiant efforts clearing out Snowhead, we have brought spring back to the mountains. Hey buddy, you ain't got a shiver no more, look. Alright. Yay, we got trees and green grass again. Alright, hurry up. We got lots of stuff to do now. Now that spring has returned to the mountains, there's a lot of stuff that we can do, so well, I'm going to go ahead and make a save. I like to do that every once in a while. Alright, let's get started. First things first, we need to head back to Goron Village. There's a nice Goron fellow there that we can talk to, now that the big giant ice block in front of his cave isn't there anymore. But since we have fire arrows, we can melt it out of the way, but it's also gone just because it's springtime. Now you only have until like 4 o'clock maybe a little later than that, to go and talk to Anju to start Kifi's quest. So if you're running short on time, which I'm cutting it pretty close, you could always reset time and then just go fight the boss, and it'd make, once you complete a dungeon, you can just go back and fight the boss. You can skip the whole dungeon, so for running short on time, you can always just reset and go fight the boss. It'll make it spring, and that'll give you a lot more time to get all this stuff done. But anyway, over here is our cave, and we have to be a Goron and talk to him. Alright, he sells powder kegs, the most powerful bomb ever made. Alright. But he must test us to see if we can use them before he'll sell them to us. So, I reckon, let's get this out of the way. We need to open up the Goron racetrack, which is a good thing to do anyway. Yeah. We've all watched cartoons before. Alright, now the tricky thing is you have to push it away from him a little bit so that you actually get, like, grab instead of speak. There we go. And we have to, like, throw it up these ledges and then, like, roll up them and then pick it up and throw it and whatnot to get it out of this room. And since we're carrying the big heavy bomb, we can't roll. We just gotta slowly trudge our way around here. But it's cool, we're not going too far. Now, when there was snow, those rocks weren't there. I don't see how those rocks could have been covered up by snow like that, but whatever. And unfortunately, I have ran out of time.